Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be discussing how to optimize LinkedIn for job search. How do you optimize LinkedIn for job search? Number one, you have to complete your profile. On LinkedIn, there's an icon that it shows the strength of your profile. It's gonna either ask you for your location, the skills, what you have to offer, the job title, your experience, and everything. So you have to make sure you complete your profile. If your profile is intermediate, beginner, you have to make sure you upload all the content is necessary, like all the content you need to make your profile an all-star. Once your profile is an all-star profile, you get a lot of connections, a lot of people that are interested in what you have to offer. So it's just like completing your profile for other social media channels. So first thing first, make sure you complete your profile. Number two, after your profile is completed, make sure you have a headshot, a professional picture that people can know the person behind the content. People should be able to put a face behind your social media platform. Don't just put anyhow picture. Don't just put a blurry picture. Make sure your headshot, your face is showing, so people can picture your content with your face. Then number three, make sure you share an article. Yes, article is another way of optimizing LinkedIn for your job search, especially for you as a new public health graduate. You want to share your content, your project topic. What did you do for your master's degree? What was your research on? Maybe probably what did you do for your undergraduate, for your BSc? What was your research on? Make sure you share an article, write an article about it. It's going to help you. It's going to it's going to show on the search engine, and you want to do more of things that will put you out there. Number four, I was supposed to put this after number one, but okay. Number four, make sure the first four lines on your profile depict who you are. Who are you as a person? What do you want people to see when they click on your profile? It's like selling yourself out there. It's just like normal, like other social media pages like the Instagram and everything. So you want to sell yourself out. You want to be able to put, okay, who are you? You have to make sure you have a pitch for yourself, that once people click on your profile, it's going to tell them a summary of what you are looking for, what you're expecting. And make sure the first four lines of your profile shows the kind of position you are looking for on LinkedIn. Obviously, LinkedIn most times is for professional use. It's not like other social media handle that you want to jest with and just do whatever you like. I'm not saying you can't do it on LinkedIn, but you want to be smart. Make sure your LinkedIn is professional enough. Every content that goes on your LinkedIn profile shows the kind of person you are. So, and most recruiting company will go to LinkedIn for recommendations of candidates. So you want to make sure your profile is top notch. You want to make sure you have a pitch already written there. And one of the good reasons why you have to complete your profile is because most of the time your LinkedIn profile can be converted into your CV. Yes, your LinkedIn profile can be converted into your CV. So you want to make sure that you are putting the right foot forward. Number five, how to optimize LinkedIn for job search. Join Facebook groups. Yes, Facebook group. I said Facebook. I'm so sorry, please. Join LinkedIn groups. That's what I mean. LinkedIn groups in what sense? There are so many groups outside there that are doing what you want, that that are into your interest. Let's say, for example, you want to work with CDC. Look out for CDC groups on LinkedIn. Then let's say, for example, you want to maybe you want to network. It depends. I don't know your aim on LinkedIn. Obviously, most people's aim on LinkedIn is to build a professional profile. Another aim is to get a good job and all that, and networks for yourself. So you want to make sure you join Facebook groups, people that share similar interests with you. Don't just join Facebook groups that do not have similar interests as you. So Facebook groups, you might want to join maybe women in public health. You might want to join black ladies in public health. You might want to join maybe lives in public health. Look out for groups that share similar goals and interests with you. Number 6, For your LinkedIn profile, to optimize it, I'm going to encourage every one of you to make sure you share content of your followers. Any content that resonates with you, that you think people can learn from, try to share content. Is going to help you build your search engine optimization. Once people click on you, it's going to show your activities. So share content. Any content that you see is valuable, there's no harm in sharing. It's free. Try as much as possible. Let's say your mentor is sharing a content that you see that it's valuable to you. Don't stop sharing. Share content with other followers, so they can learn, and it's even going to help you, build your own personal profile. So one good thing about it is you don't have to think about the content creation all the time. You can just share other people's content on it. Something that relates with your background, that relates with your interest on LinkedIn. Don't just share anything on your profile, because when people search for you, it's going to show all your activities. So always remember that, and make sure everything you're doing is professional enough. Number 7, you want to try as much as possible with LinkedIn. You want to create connections, network. You want to build networks. Yes. When you want to network with people, one of the right way to network with people on LinkedIn right now is writing a short note of your name, who you are, and why you want to connect with them. Send them a personal message. People tend to resonate with personal message more. Try as much as possible. Network. Don't just stay on the platform creating content. Try to network with mentors, people that are ahead of you in your field. Network with them. It might be your old classmates, it might be recruiters, it might be a company you want to work with. Maybe so some people still have a dream of working with World Health Organization, Center for Disease Control. Try to look out for their staffs. Who are the people in that organizations? Network with them. Share. How to network with them is by sending them personal message, personal notes, stating your name, why you want to network with them, and everything. People resonate more with that, like I said earlier on. So number 7 is going to be with LinkedIn. One good thing about LinkedIn now is that you can now share documentations like carousels on Instagram. Yes, you can share documentations in what sense? Maybe a note you had written, maybe it's a content you had created about yourself. You can even share your CV on LinkedIn. There's an icon on LinkedIn right now where you can share documents. That's number 8. You can share your documents, share your CV on LinkedIn. If you don't want to, if you're thinking, sometimes you can share your resume. Somebody might need to see, somebody might be interested, And again, number 9 is going to be try as much as possible. On LinkedIn now, you can even apply for jobs directly. You can apply for jobs. You can apply for the easy apply. There's intermediate. Try as much as possible too. You can open your profile to jobs that people can even start reaching out to you without you applying for jobs. Yes, it happens. People get jobs daily on LinkedIn. There's an icon on LinkedIn. There's a place where it says search for job. I'm available for so and so. It's not the other one. It's not the one that has the logo on the profile. There's another one on LinkedIn. If you go to your LinkedIn profile, there's a place where you can click available for jobs, and you can click on just for recruiters only, and only recruiters will see that you're looking for a job. If so many people are private. If you don't want to expose yourself outside there, probably maybe you're still working in a company and you want to change, you want to go to another company, that's the best option for you. Try as much as possible. You will see the search button like looking for a job. Are you available for a job? Then you click that icon that says recruiters only, so nobody has to see your information. And even your profile is personal to you, not everybody will see it, so you have the opportunity to control who sees your content. You have the opportunity to control who sees that you're looking for a job, if you don't want it to be outside there, obviously. So number 10, for LinkedIn profile, another way to optimize LinkedIn profile is going to be to try as much as possible to share things personally. Be consistent. Share content that resonates with your personality. Share content, share content that relates with where you're going to, like your next level. For LinkedIn, for me, I believe is for it's a profile, a marketing profile for professionals. So you want to put yourself outside there. Not, even if you can't do it all the time, not every time, not everybody likes social media. Try as much as possible. Share content that relates to you, that relates with your personality, especially for your career. Always put something out there. There's always something to share. It might be behind the scenes. Sometimes it can just be maybe what you did at work today. You never can tell. Somebody can see it, and discussion starts from there. You can network with that person. They can even give you other opportunity. Your content, share your content. Always go outside there. Don't be too rigid with yourself. Be very flexible. Share content that resonates with your personality, with your career, and make sure it's professional enough, like I said, because once people click on your name on Google or any search engine optimization, first thing first it shows is your LinkedIn profile. So you want to make sure you are selling yourself every day. So your LinkedIn profile is who you are. Your LinkedIn profile is going to determine if you're going to get your ideal job or not most of the time. So make sure for me, LinkedIn is a marketing search engine optimizer. So you want to put yourself outside there. Your content, even if you don't put content every time, at least in a month, try as much as possible to update your LinkedIn, maybe like 10 or 20 times if you are not a social media person. Some people don't use LinkedIn like that. But now, if you're looking for a job, you want to go to the next level, you want to network, I would advise you, try as much as possible, use your LinkedIn regularly. I hope this has been able to help you. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please click on the notification button and make sure you share the content with your colleagues at work, your family, your friends that will need this. All right, bye.